In the documentary, the really cool activist who's kind of the star of it, I forget his name.
Sean Heinrichs? Or talking about the Cove?
The Cove, yeah.
Oh, yeah, Rick O'Berry.
Yeah, Rick O'Berry. He says an interesting thing where he kind of is like, oh, I spent so many years not being conscious of this, and then suddenly he's conscious of it. Did that happen to you, or were you always conscious, or was it sort of an inspiration that happened?
The thing is, I think everybody thinks that they're doing the right thing at the time, right? The more you know, the less. The more you know, the less you know. Yeah. And I think, I thought I was fairly conscious of. I had no idea what was going on in the Cove. When I found Rick O'Berry in that story, and then I was shocked. I thought, well, Jesus, why doesn't everybody know about this? For I guess the viewers that haven't seen it, the Cove refers to a little, a couple acre piece of water connected to the ocean off of, Taiji, Japan, where these fishermen, basically, most of the swim with dolphin programs in the world are stocked out of this little town. They, use underwater sound to basically, they have boats that, go out in a circle, a pod of dolphins, and they'll bang on the pipes, and then they'll basically use underwater sound to corral these dolphins into this cove. They'll net it off, and then the next day they'll go and they'll collect young females, and then the rest of them they'll slaughter, and they'll basically butcher them up and use them as food. They'll, it's horrific what they do in there, but that's kind of the premise of the story, trying to get into this place that nobody ever really been into before. But the film is, thank God, is doing some work out there. Dolphin and porpoise hunting is down about 65% since the movie came out.
Wow.
A few months ago, JAZA, which is the Japanese Association of Zoos and Aquariums, just announced they were no longer going to get dolphins from the Taiji dolphin hunt. So that accounted for about 30 to 40% of their market. So it's going to drop down further. We're basically trying to slice their nuts off every chance we get, so that they could, they're not going to be in business anymore. Hopefully, at some point, it's just not going to pay to go out there and try to do what they're doing.